Hello to all my friends out there. Well, I've had terrible insomnia. So, that explains my youthful and vibrant appearance. So, let's go this way. Oh, that's much better. Oh boy. I didn't sleep at all last night. It was really awful. You see, the sun is back. Okay, I brought my leftover, I made 2 sausage sandwiches last night, and so I wisely saved this one. When you make it at home, it's really good leftover. I bought 24 sausage sandwiches for about $9. So you figure they were about 25 cents each, and the buns are about 10 cents each. And I have a little mayonnaise on there. And they're good the next day when you make them at home. I make sausage sandwiches the same way. So couldn't get into McDonald's because it closes very early now because of the you-know-what. So at night, I work around the house. I do eBay and stuff. I'm not working too hard, but I am working a little bit. And I listen to audiobooks. So I listen to The Secret Doctrine by Madame Blavatsky, which is basically, well, they tried to discredit her and say that she had like borrowed concepts from Buddhism, Hinduism, etc., which was probably true. But, and it wasn't an audiobook you could just listen to. I had to listen to a bunch of supplementary videos, but finally I got the crux of it. I listened to, various like how to earn $1 million type books, and so I will be looking for another one. So I was watching these videos, how to make $1 million, and they said, if you read 30 books, that's like a master's degree. I go, oh, heck, I can listen to 30 audiobooks a month. So in a year, I would have 12 master's degrees. So I was listening to, these like people, how to better your life and this. And the life coaches said, if you want to put yourself in a really good mood, listen to music from when you were young. So I found Tom Jones and Janis Joplin, and I posted that on my Twitter. That was one I hadn't seen. I thought I had seen every Tom Jones, but no, there was one I hadn't seen. And I listened to some videos. Boy, she sure had some drippy boyfriends, except for Chris Christopherson was, a nice boyfriend of sorts. So that was a good thing to watch. So, okay, I posted a video of Janis Joplin in her Linx, L-I-N-X coat and hat that she got because it was gifted to her from Southern Comfort, because she would drink it straight out of the bottle, and she always had one with her. So, okay, so as far as I know, that's like almost like a one-of-a-kind coat. I'm sure they reproduced them at the time. I will be looking for some of these similar ones in the thrift store. Never seen one. But thrift stores are a good way to find things like that. So Southern Comfort is not actually whiskey. It is bourbon, or otherwise Scotch liquor, and it's whiskey flavored with fruit and spices to make it more drinkable. I always tried to avoid too tasty of drinking alcohol. I thought it would really kill me. And so it turns out that also I wanted to say, this believing alive thing, Janis Joplin, all of the rock stars just coincidentally found dead. Mama Cass, Jim Morrison, Jimi Hendrix, all coincidentally just found dead. No, I do not think that was a coincidence. All of them found dead? That does not make any sense. But I'm sure that bad drugs killed them, but I don't think, anyway. So, now, you guys, 4 days ago, Pepsi came out with Pepsi Mango. So I was thinking, yeah, these fruit-flavored colas are better for mixing with alcohol, most likely. So we have Pepsi Mango, and this is the first fruit-flavored permanent drink that has come out in 5 years. So it's like the Southern Comfort bourbon or scotch flavored with fruit and spices. We have these fruity cola drinks coming out now. So I will try one. I hate fruit, so I can't really imagine that I'm gonna like it. So also I discovered something. Now this, how come everybody, I know why, because when I used to work, I just went to work and I came home and that's all I did. I didn't look to the right, I didn't look to the left. So I went to the gas station and I noticed everyone was getting car washes, and there's this really nice gas station I go to, and they have a really nice car wash, and if you get a fill up on your gas, you get a free car wash. I go, wow, think of all the free car washes I could have had. Okay, now I just want to talk about one more thing, and I think this is kind of something important to think about. My sandwich is good. You guys, get yourself some of those Walmart sausages. Those are good. They also have those big packages of hot dogs. I'm thinking about getting one of those, or sausages. Walmart has the big bags of chicken thighs that I like too. Okay, now, so we need food and we need water. So we had water contamination after the big winter storms in Texas. The water was basically contaminated to the point it shouldn't have been, you shouldn't drink it. And there was a backwash. Well, they have a lot of chemical plants in Texas, or it could have been sewage. The point is that the water system was breached. I think that could happen in any large city. So I think one of the safest things are those Sawyer minis that you hook right onto your faucet. I'm going to be getting one of those. Also, Mississippi had above limits for cancer-linked toxic chemicals. Basically, in their case, it was agricultural backwash. So probably fertilizer and that sort of thing, chemicals got into the water. Wastewater overflow. That doesn't sound good either. So I think the water is going to be a big deal. Okay, so now what I started doing years ago is I started taking all my chemicals and bottles, and they're all saying watch out for plastics. I started putting all those in the cupboards, my dish soap, my detergent, my bottles of, they say one of the worst things in these floods too was bottles of pesticide, the spray cans. But I started putting them all in cupboards and closing the cupboards. So then after, I pretty much had all the chemicals out of the house, I could smell them when I can smell that stuff now because I don't have any of it in the house. So just by putting all your bottles of bleach, Windex, Comet, we actually use a lot of chemicals in the house. And the other thing is plastics. I'm going to be taking a look at these plastics. They're really not that good for us. I use a lot of plastic garbage bags. I'm not going to quit either. So sources of pesticide, aside from like, also the pesticide could have run off from the agricultural too. Fruits and vegetables, potatoes and milk, because the cows eat the hay that has the pesticide on, and then pesticide is in the milk. So what we have to do is like pick our battles. Okay, we can peel our fruits and vegetables, and they're even saying Cheerios and Quaker Oats, and they say the best thing is eat organic food. So like detergents, nail polish. I worked in salons, and some of them, they would be so chemically sick, and we would be in the same salon, and they could not realize it was their own garbage. All they had to do was take out their nail polish and chemical trash. So nail polish, hairspray, shampoos, and perfumes. So, I mean, some of it is just common sense. Also, you know, garbage and dust is very dangerous. I usually take my garbage out. I keep my garbage in plastic bags. It would be better if you're not going to take your garbage out to keep your garbage outside. Any contaminated things like dirty clothes, if you can keep those in the garage. What I do is I don't have a very precise method of laundry. I just throw everything dirty into the washer, and when it's full, I wash it. So, okay, I might work a little in the thrift stores today. We will see. So, please like, comment, and subscribe, and God bless you all.